Are we back? We're back! Woohoo! Alright. Had to shut down the stream for a second. It doesn't like you switching games mid-stream. So we were having a little trouble with old Alan Wake last time. I was exhausted. The game didn't tell us what it wanted us to do, so I used up all the flares right before a fucking standoff. I know I missed manuscript pages in the gas station because I accidentally hit the trigger for the new scene before I completely explored the gas station. I don't remember weapons being taken away as much as they are in this. That could just be me. Oh, yeah. Okay. Really, game? You're starting out like that, are you? Okay. I have completely forgotten what I was doing. It says make it through the woods. We'll see what that entails.
What the hell?
Yeah, my sentiments exactly, Alan. Yep, hit the dodge button. Don't want to work. You do not get a fucking second to breathe. Oh boy. Clive Barker had a stroke, and he's barely there anymore. If he's involved, like, I think he's involved peripherally so that they can slap his name on it. Boy, these fuckers just flank you like, God, Jesus Christ. I don't really remember this game being this cheap. So it's making me wonder what difficulty I played it on. Like, alright, well, since you brought up Hellraiser, we can discuss the fucking, No, the Books of Blood movie was one of the worst things I've ever watched. And apparently that had his seal of approval, too. In all honesty, Clive Barker hasn't written a good book this century. He's amazing, but not now. His last good book was probably Everville. And that was when I was right out of high school. No, maybe Magica. I'd have to think about it. But he made a series of books that I never finished, which is rare for me. I will plow through anything. He made a thing called Mr. Be Gone. He's written a number of books that are fucking pamphlets, which Stephen King is now copying. And he hasn't written anything good in decades. And he's still milking Hellraiser. And the fact that, you know, people don't get, like, Pinhead was supposed to be androgynous from the original The Hellbound Heart. And so they got a transsexual woman-ish thing to play him. But what they don't realize is nobody has read The Hellbound Heart now. You know, I am the rare exception who worships Clive Barker and read The Hellbound Heart. And mind you, Pinhead was a man. He wasn't a woman. The engineer was a woman. This fucking piece of shit waited until I fucking dodged. And did it again. You know what? I don't know if he's dead. I don't think he is. So, the people saying that Pinhead was a woman are full of shit. The lead Cenobite was androgynous, but he was a man. The engineer was a woman. So, people who are claiming that don't know shit about shit. I can pull my copy of The Hellbound Heart up right now. And mind you, there was a female Cenobite in Hellraiser, but there wasn't a female Cenobite in the book. And I mean that. Ooh, hunting rifle. Thank you. Like, for one, you're making a movie, a reboot of a movie series that most people only know because of the movies. So saying that, oh, but it's the source material, bullshit. The source material of this movie is the Hellraiser movie. It's not the fucking book. So that argument's bullshit. But that being said, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fine, it's a transgender woman. Ooh, I'm just so wet. You know, I don't care.
It was clear that it had just
It's gonna suck.
but it was
Just
very
like
old and
Candyman
obviously
sucked.
hadn't
Just
formed
like
in decades. Looking
Oh,
at
sorry,
it
Alan.
sent a shiver down my spine.
It was like I was in an episode of Lost. So, I don't care. Like, all these people that are freaking out about it, don't. Because it's gonna suck. No matter who's in it, no matter who's directing it, no matter who's writing it, it's gonna suck. What the hell? Excuse me. I'm choking. Yes, very much. He was, well, I mean, come on. Clive was Clive is a flaming homosexual. So, a great deal of his work in the 80s is inspired by the gay club scene. The Nightbreeder are the same. So are the Seer kind from Weave World. Wow, I just did a teeter-totter for no reason. I wonder if I can, like, run and jump. If there's supposed to be a thing to do here. Hold on. Like, Clive Barker's novels almost always portray the monsters as, you know, the truly free and the truly, the oppressed. Like, most of Clive's books, the early novels, are allegories for being gay. I mean all of them. And again, that's fine. That's your muse. Good for you. I even met the dude once at a ChillerCon, and he was so gay. Where is this thing the paint was pointing to? I don't see it. Like, it's rare for there to be an arrow and not, like, a paint trail on the ground. Huh, I thought I could hang on to that. And again, my writing style, when I write novels, is one half Clive Barker, one half Stephen King. Like, they are the two, the two suns that my writing style orbits. Without Clive Barker and Stephen King, I never would have found my voice as a writer, as an author. His early books are magnificent. You know, the Books of Blood, the Damnation Game, Weave World, Nightbreed, The Hellbound Heart. Like, all of them are just incredible. I don't know if I can jump that. I wonder if I'm supposed to make that settle back down and that would make that come over here. This just seems so purposeful. But I mean, anytime, you know, look at fucking Candyman. Candyman's a fucking disgrace. It's funny how, like, look at how tight that beam is for my flashlight. You know, I'm dreading watching the Chucky series that's coming out. I still haven't seen the Black Mass show. I've heard good things, though. And I love Mike Flanagan. Probably the best... Probably the best voice of horror in 10 years. Maybe even more. Mike Flanagan is amazing. There we go. If you get the chance, you want an underrated gem of Mike Flanagan's? He made Gerald's Game, the Netflix Gerald's Game. And it is super good. Fuck me. This is unreal. You can't... These guys are outflanking me. Like, I don't remember this game doing this. I do not remember this game being this fucking cheap. Really? God, I gotta watch it. I really gotta watch that. Like, these guys are outflanking me every time I even try. That was my flare gun. I don't know why I had my flare gun out, but I'll take it. Like, you know, a lot of people wet their panties over fucking Jordan Peele. He's fucking overrated. He's really overrated. He is going to be the next M. Night Shyamalan. And mind you, Oh my god, I can't even remember the name of that fucking movie. The one where the first Jordan Peele movie where they were the possession movie. What the fuck was the name of that movie? Don't Breathe. Don't Breathe, the blind guy. Shit, I can't remember the name of it. Regardless, that movie is nowhere near as good as The Sixth Sense. I mean, hell, I never even watched Bly Manor, now that I think about it. Oh, fuck me. It just didn't interest me that much. And, like... And Hill House is just such a magnificent achievement. I didn't want to, like, spoil it. You know, trying to watch something live up to the potential of Hill House. Hill House is amazing, and like I've been watching people react to it lately, and it's just Hill House is so fucking good, man. And not just because it's terrifying, but because of the characters. Like, a lot of people have forgotten that the reason that horror works is only if you give a shit about the characters. If you don't give a shit about the characters, you might as well just make another Friday the 13th where you just off people, callously, because you don't give a shit. It's all about the murders. That's not scary to me, though. Slasher movies are never scary to me. For that very reason. Checkpoint reached. You know what? I hate to say it, I don't think I've seen It Follows. And I don't know why. It slipped through my horror cracks. Oh, actually, Left Stick to Climb. Neat. But it's like I haven't seen Krampus, you know? There's some horror movies that I just haven't gotten around to. Okay, I'm not doing that. Fuck you, game. Like, Dr. Sleep, that Flanagan did, he did the impossible making Dr. Sleep. He made a sequel that satisfied the book of The Shining and the movie of The Shining, and had a set of balls like cast iron fucking skillets. The only problem I have with Dr. Sleep the movie is that the little girl is a little too overpowered. I never really feel that she's in any kind of real jeopardy. And she takes on creatures that have centuries of experience and just destroys them. Now, part of that is because they never experienced anyone who gave them the kind of fight that she did, but a lot of that is just a flaw in Stephen King's book. But to reconcile the things that happen in the Shining book versus the Shining movie and meld a sequel that satisfies both? Hiya! Let me see what we got here. Wake hears a chainsaw? Wake doesn't want to hear a chainsaw. This goop on the ground reminds me of Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, when you had to, like, scan everything, all the fucking goop. Oh, climb. No, we gotta investigate a little more. We're gonna do some horror movie. Maybe Sunday we'll do some public domain theater horror movies. This is gonna be a busy month for streaming, by the way, for me. We're gonna beat this. We're going to stream Guardians of the Galaxy the day it comes out, I think. And then on the 26th, the new Dark Pictures anthology game comes out. But then on the 27th, I think it was the Fatal Frame that came out on the I want to say the Wii U is getting an Xbox port. And I haven't played fucking Fatal Frame since PS2 days. So I'm very excited to play that. So we're going to do the Dark Pictures anthology probably in one sitting. Now wait a minute, I could climb to the top of this. Why? Okay, this is the top of this. So we're gonna play the Dark Pictures anthology and go right into Fatal Frame. I can't wait to play a new Fatal Frame. I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Yeah, that fucking PG-13. The darkness wears her face. PG-13 killed fucking... like, you don't know how much I want there to be an unrated... Motherfucker. Venom Let There Be Carnage. They gotta put out an unrated version of Let There Be Carnage. They have to. Because it's so obvious how badly they had to cut shit. Although I will say Venom Let There Be Carnage uses its F-bomb. It's one F-bomb superbly well. Let's see. No, we're still good. Yeah, I think it... Why is Alan looking that way? Oh, because of that. I think it is made in the Blackwater. And you know what? I don't care if it's... I'll play a bad Fatal Frame game. I've done it before. I would love to stream one of the PS2 Fatal Frames, but... What the fuck was that? Was that a fucking bear trap? What the fuck hit me? Whatever. But my computer... can't handle the Fatal Frame games. I want to stream Fatal Frame bad, but just like I can't stream any Silent Hill games for a number of reasons. I have the Silent Hill collection, I have Silent Hill Homecoming on the Xbox, and Konami cock-blocked streaming those games. Just like they cock-blocked Castlevania Lords of Shadow. It's like Konami doesn't want you streaming their shit. And mind you, these are all shitty games that you would think they would want some publicity for, except for Lords of Shadow. I can't even fucking stream Lords of Shadow 2 for fuck's sake. Hold on, I gotta take my headphone off for a second. And the same with 2K. I bought the Darkness games specifically to stream them, and 2K won't let me stream them. They block it. And I don't have a capture card, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, Nelly. I just want to do that, just make it feel satisfying. But it pisses me. The fucking Japanese companies need to unclench about streaming. You don't see Remedy coming out here and telling me I can't stream Alan Wake. Yeah, you know something? I don't think Klaus Kinski or Turner... I certainly don't think Ted Turner gives a fuck about cancel culture, frankly. The only one he'd want to cancel is Vince McMahon. Oh, you know what I missed too last night because I couldn't get out? Evil Dead 1 was playing in theaters last night. I really wanted to go see it, but I spent... this month is going to be so fucking expensive. I couldn't bring myself to do it. I thought that was the chainsaw guy. That wasn't the chainsaw guy. That's the chainsaw guy. I don't know. I don't think so. I can't imagine that anything on that set is anything I haven't seen. I have bought the Evil Dead movies so many fucking times. Like, seriously, I've owned Army of Darkness probably 30 times in my life. Like, I have bought those movies over and over again. I own the Blu-rays of the TV show. I can't imagine that there's anything on those Blu-rays I haven't seen. I mean, I have a book on the making of the movies. I have multiple books on the making of Evil Dead. I have all of Bruce Campbell's books. I don't think there's anything out there about that movie I don't know. About any of those movies that I don't know.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with furs. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Oh god, the birds.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Thank you, Exposition Alan. I haven't seen a manuscript page in a while. It's making me a little nervous. Did the lid of this thing just pop open? Hello? Anybody inside? Hello?
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Okay, so shoot the fucking lock, Alan. What do you want from me? God.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Alan, I'm reading chat. Could you fuck off? I played Evil Dead Hail to the King was on PS1 and Dreamcast. It's not a good game. Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick was, I believe, a PS2 and Xbox joint.
I needed the garage key.
It's
to
not
get
a
to the
good
car.
game. But I have streamed Evil Dead Regeneration, which was also a PS2, I think a PS2 and Xbox game. I know it was an Xbox game. That's actually surprisingly
Story
good.
is not a machine that does what you tell it.
Night
A story is
Springs!
a beast with a life of its own. You can create it.
No,
shape
it's
it,
just
but
Alan.
As the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw in the
Yeah, don't
message.
tell that to those assholes who wrote the last season of Game of Thrones there, Alan.
You can learn about the ancient and your son.
Whoop. Where was their manuscript page? Oh, there we go. You know what I'm really dreading, I think, is the Matrix movie, the new Matrix movie. I can't. I don't know. It's giving me such douche chills. Doesn't look like there's anything else out here. Oh, there's a tire swing over here. I don't see that. Boingy. Okay. Okay, game. I see you. Oh my god, I remember the driving sections in this game being so bad. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to go off-roading now. Like, I don't know if I was supposed... Can I get out of the car? Hold on a minute. I can. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to... go back to that car with the blinky lights. Oh yeah, this controls like garbage. I just want to see if there was anything in here. I would have sworn when I passed here the lights were blinking. Oh well. Sorry, folks. Not so far. Sorry to the folks I ran over. You know what? Gotta admit, it's kind of satisfying to run these cunts over. Okay, I thought maybe there was a cabin up there, but there isn't. Okay, I'm stuck. Yo, Barry! Wait, am I supposed to be driving up here? Okay, can I drive this? Oh, my car's stuck, so what a... I am confused.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Pardon me. Oh, boy. Why can't I remember how to... Hold on a minute. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Oopsie. I'm sure I checked this. Yeah, I did. Okay. I got a fucking frog in my throat. I got the COVID, Mikey.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
You're very communicative. It's weird though, like people who don't write. Do you know how writing takes a long time? Even when you like can type. I don't type hella fast, but I'm okay. The process isn't. You don't just switch it on.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the Taken. Well, thank you, game. I hadn't twigged that yet. Save Barry from the Boyds. This is not normal, Hendry. Oh. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this here. Yeah, I'm working on it, Barry. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're doing twice at a time? That's not right. I don't know if I'm doing like well or not. Like, I don't know what the parameters are for victory here.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Because now we both are.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Something that
The
didn't
man
make
wanted
me
the
look cuckoo.
manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
God damn it, this is the last time I used reflective
For
paper.
me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now,
Well, that's a
it was
silly way to
happening
go
for
about
real,
it.
and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
To me, the supernatural is an awesome tool because you just make up your own fucking rules.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day.
Can you bring
Hope
can you
come
bring
back
lithium?
soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Copyright strikes. Copyright strikes. They'll mute my audio. Cause the song is in the game. And they don't like songs on YouTube. And Twitch will mute the shit.
Come here. Pretty please.
I actually like this song too. Fuck, I don't want to talk over it.
You want to say something? I need to get my bearings. Amongst
Previously,
Sorry.
Alan Wake. Alice has been
Nope.
kidnapped.
Achievement unlocked. Park Ranger.
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom
You're my
manuscript
best
I
friend.
supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So,
Hello,
I found
Kira.
only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting
It's funny,
stuff
and I
while
have
was
2 of
digging
these on my
around.
Xbox hard drive because I still have the 360
Mr.
version.
Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see
It's
you.
the Federal
Better
Bureau of
not
Investigation, but that's not
Okay,
important right
I'll
now.
be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Did they put out a physical copy of this? I didn't even think of that.
name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose. Sure.
How you doing, Sergeant
Nice
Slaughter?
girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trail. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
Walks this
As I was saying,
way.
Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives.
Ah,
This
if I had known they had a
place is
physical copy, I
crazy.
would have bought a physical copy.
Disappearances,
Shit.
mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get
Although,
this,
I'm
most
buying
of the
4
stuff
games
takes
this month,
place
and I'm
around
probably not going to buy
Cauldron Lake.
any of them physical.
Well, you ain't
Maybe I'll
wrong,
buy
mister.
Guardians
The
physical.
Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
you look it.
Anyway,
You look like one of
there
God's
was an
special
island owned by a
creations,
guy
sir.
called
Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Volcanoes aren't really... I'm not sure this is the area for a volcano. We're not exactly in Mount St. Helens territory. Sir, we might get there faster if you just tell us where to go.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook store. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Really? Did we have to stop at the dumpster, sir? Were you trying to show me off your wonderful garbage? Sir, I don't mean to nitpick, but your knee is supposed to bend when you walk.
Well, mister,
although
this here's Rose's
I'm not one
trailer.
to talk.
You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Just a little bump and tickle, buddy. Nothing you need to worry about. I'm a famous writer, and I got needs. And Rose is willing to scratch my itch, if you know what I mean. I better knock, I suppose. Oh, well, R2. It doesn't look like they go green today to sin.
Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh.
Did Bill Cosby just
yes.
leave?
Yes. Please, come in.
Hey,
Be sure
this
to
is
drink
really
all
good.
the coffee. The poison's
Rose.
sometimes on the
Yes.
bottom.
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah,
She might have chlamydia.
Oh, what's... Oh.
Barry! What?
Barry's tolerance is quite low, Mr. Wake. Holy shit, she did Cosby. What you got here is a waitress at the diner. She slips something and you drink and you get all the dizzy and the crazy.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Okay.
I felt
If I saw that wallpaper
hungover.
when I woke up, I'd
Only
scream
anger
too.
kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster.
Hey,
My
you
manuscript is
get
being
off of
heavily
my way.
revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
This is a ripoff of the Dark Half.
Save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Right. Damn it, Garrick, you had to tell me they made a physical of this. Whoa! Okay, hold on. Rose has more pictures of Alan Wake on her bed than I do of Rogue. And that's just not healthy. Oh, that's right, your birthday came out this week. Was this week too, huh? Happy birthday, sir.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road. Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Way too heavy. That was mean.
You're
Don't
right.
fat shame Barry.
Deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome
Rose?
to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First
Why would you
refill
hate her
is
to begin
free.
with?
Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you.
I don't know.
A nice
Out of the
day.
these two,
Come back soon.
who is the one I shouldn't leave with the other one? Because Barry's a lecherous creep, and she's a whacked out, possessed demon chick. I am having a moral conundrum. Yeah. I've got Guardians on the 18th? Guardians of the Galaxy is on the
My gun and
18th.
flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Then we have the new Dark Pictures anthology on the 26th, and then Fatal Frame on the 27th. And with Alan Wake, that's like $200 worth of games this month. Alright, how do I get the immensely heavy Barry into the car? It's like Barry eats butter for a living. Alan should be able to fucking jump this fence, for God's sake. Okay, game. There we go. I thought maybe since he showed us the garbage, maybe there was something there, but I guess not. Oh, this ought to be good.
Outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here.
This is getting heavy, Doc.
Home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts.
Sir, don't you have the overnight shift on the radio? When do you sleep at night?
Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
Well, you sound like a fucking lunatic. I like how the local DJ knows everybody in town. This is like, I used to listen to WFAN, the local sports station, the New York sports station, late at night on overnights, and it would always be the same callers, and you kind of got to know them after a while. Like, you know, there was the old lady with the cough, and the lunatic Met man.
Outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower, thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
For Mickey Mouse to catch on.
Something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
I'm sorry I bothered you.
Good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure you'll walk away? Why'd you love
Can I get... No, see, Alan's got the worst jump ever. Whee! Okay, we're there. Oh, hey, Hopalong, what you doing?
Oh, you're gonna get it now. God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are!
Easy there, Bill Parcells. Whoa, okay, Neo.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
What I want is a hard target search of every what is
I hated to leave
outhouse,
Barry behind,
hen house.
but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Escape the popo. Oh, jeez. Lovely. Okay. Be careful with that shit. Third-party apps are always a little dicey. It's hard to run from the cops when you're out of breath after 10 seconds. God damn it, Alan. You know what this reminds me of is, there's a scene very much like this in Beyond Two Souls. That cocksucker, how the hell did you see me?
There he goes!
There he goes again.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Jesus! He's like a ninja rider. Yeah, that one where she right after the train, I think, is when Jody jumps off the fucking train, and they're hunting her in the woods. Oh, fucking Beyond Two Souls.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
What did I see? David Cage just got a new deal to make a new game, I think. Like a licensed game.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me he fired at Waite and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, wait.
What do you want from me? I'm a cop. Over.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Ooh, I don't think old Agent Light.
Running along the boards that leads westward from the trailer park. All units are advised that the suspect may be armed.
Oh, really? Hands up, don't shoot, motherfucker. All of a sudden, Alan decided to start listening to Public Enemy and NWA because fuck the police. 911 really is a joke. Sorry, that was a Chief Trigger Finger. Oh, that was a deer. Find the halflings. So wait, what shot? Uh-oh. Don't want to say I told you so.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I've lost contact with Lucian men you assigned to me. Wake's doing. Wait, are you
Yeah,
that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding?
I played Control. I didn't finish Control.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot?
I wasn't feeling Control. Like, I didn't care enough about the story, and I didn't like the way that the combat was implemented. If that makes any sense, it just didn't grab me. I know it has to do with this universe. There is an Alan Wake DLC for Control, but I never beat it. Just kind of fizzled out. I probably streamed it for a good 12 hours.
You on the ground. Hold it right there. There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
They started shooting before I... Uh-oh. They started shooting before I ran, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Uh-oh. It's the Monster Hunter movie all over again. Yeah, like sometimes games that everybody loves, I don't get. I know it sounds weird, but there's just certain games where everybody creams their jeans over, and I'm just like, meh. And I'm not talking like first-person shooters because I suck at them, so that doesn't really count. That's a me thing, not a game thing, you know? What was the last one that everybody loved that I fucking couldn't stand? Control's one of them. Oh, Undertale. Ugh, I couldn't take Undertale. Wow, it's a good thing Alan had a fucking quarter in his pocket. And I think Undertale I didn't like mainly because I played it on console and it is so obviously designed for a goddamn mouse.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. But it was... Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over.
Okay.
Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk, or
up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean?
Doesn't make him a bad person.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan.
That's why I was hesitant to play Hades, because everybody fucking loved it. But turned out I loved Hades too. I beat the shit out of that game.
Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler, over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common.
Hades was amazing. I put a lot of hours into Hades. Wait, do I have another quarter?
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Okay. Am I going to the radio station? Why am I going to the radio station? You partially regretted buying Hades or Control? Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Not only I got to the very, very end of Hades, like where you do the thing and get the
I
end game.
imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station.
Oh, Control.
Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
The one thing I didn't like about Hades was trying to complete it. You had to like get into relationships with certain people, and the one I didn't mind, you know, but I really liked Medusa, and I kind of wanted to keep, you know, chilling with her and everything. But story-wise, they make you kind of break it off with her. Then you have to fuck around with Meg.
Shadows clung to the gate. The
and then
Thanatos
Thanatos
was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without him.
So I had to get into 3 relationships: one with a floating head, one with a BDSM girl, and one with an emo gay guy. None of which would be my first choice in the dating process, except for the floating head. I really like the floating head.
There was no power to the searchlight.
Alright, so where's the damn Jenny? I don't see any wires. There we go. Whee!
Generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
What? Ha! Hi-ya! You're gonna make me do this again? Really? Are you fucking kidding me, Alan? Really? I guess I'm going to have to run. There we go. I'm remembering, but I don't remember if I'm remembering this game or if I'm remembering American Nightmare about having an observatory. I think I'm thinking of American Nightmare. Which, if I have time, I'll stream it because it's not very long. But God, is it tedious. You redo the same 5 scenarios, like, over and over again. It's really dull. There we go. It's kind of like Epic Mickey, where you you use the thing to friggin'
it took me a moment
get
to
rid of
recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys.
Yeah, no.
Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
Come on, guys. Stop being mean. I realized I don't have a gun. Literally, the flashbangs are my only option. God damn it. You humans and your guns. You can't stop me, I'm gonna make it. Woo! What do we got?
Another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well,
Am I supposed to know, you fuckface?
Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
What's going on? Do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
But that could have been my imagination. I'm on methamphetamines.
What's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't
Sounds serious.
Well, I'm certainly going to
Gosh.
give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
But enough of that nonsense. Let's get back to our indie rock over on K whatever the fuck this is. Here's a manuscript page. Wait, oh, for fuck's sake. Did I just blow myself up? Achievement unlocked. Sound and Fury. Killed 4 Taken with a single flashbang. I also happen to kill myself. Okay then. I don't want to hear any more fucking shit out of you people. Let's see. I don't think I've gotten... Yeah, I'm probably missing page after page of shit. This isn't very scintillating combat right now. Not gonna lie. Alright, seriously, how does a big old rock not have any paint on it? Y'all getting on my nerves. Just letting you know. Now I can die in here of smoke inhalation. I love how they show me the guys behind me, so I'm immediately turning around to throw a flashbang at them, but then they throw the guys at me from in front of me, which is now behind me. Not gonna lie, game's being a little cunty to me, I'm sorry. Now, did the radio guy hear that? I don't know about you, Milt, but I just heard an explosion outside the studio.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, there he is in there. Let me just check the grounds real quick to make sure there ain't none in here. Ugh, you know this guy's gonna want an interview.
Well, thank you very much for that.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know. And I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Oh, you're a little surprised. The famous famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Uh-huh.
Come on in, Mr. Wake.
Oh, I also used my telekinesis to open the door, folks. Did you know I could do that?
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me.
Why is this guy just quoting?
Whoa, everyone
Look at famous so out there. Does he think he's being cool?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Me and my patent leather elbow pads are out of here. Oh, that shattered pelvis is gonna hurt in the morning.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I'm talking to you, Jules Verne. You listen to me, Bram Stoker? What the fuck? Oh shit, I don't have a fucking... For a minute there, I forgot I don't have a gun. Oh, Jesus Christ! But I don't have a gun! Use your exosuit! Jeez. What is up here? God damn it. Wait, is this asshole got a gun? Yep, that dodge didn't work. Running low on ammo. What is up here? Why do I get the feeling I'm not... Like, this is where I need to go after I go where I'm supposed to go. If that makes sense. Like, this area is just too huge to be nothing. Or to be just like a little secret. Like, I'm climbing Mount fucking Everest here. Damn. This all right, this game looks fucking pretty. Let's not beat around the bush. They did a really nice job with this. Like, why is this up here? Where is this manuscript page? Doesn't do me much good. You want to know something else a little goofy because it happened this week? I seriously underestimated how many people love Kingdom Hearts. Because I'm not one of them. I think Kingdom Hearts, the first one's really good, and then they watered it down. But man, when Sora got announced for Smash Brothers, people lost their motherfucking minds. Okay, I don't know if I can dodge these guys. Okay, we'll be coming down the mountain when we come. We'll be coming down the mountain when we come. We'll be coming down the mountain. We'll be coming down the mountain. We'll be coming down the mountain when we come. I'm not doing the whole riding six-way horses. They kill my fucking birds. Alright, you little shits, are you happy? I'm up your fucking mountain. Gotta Wolverine up before we fucking do this. Alright.
There was no sensible reason for the power company workloads to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Up, the darkness controls the taken. Ooh. Are you kidding me? Yeah, how do you like that? In your fucking mouth. What? How? And how am I supposed to beat him with no fucking ammo? I have no ammo. I have no idea. There is no melee button, so how the fuck am I supposed to beat this cunt? Hey, guess what? I couldn't fucking move. He followed me right in there and pinned me, and I couldn't fucking move. I had no ammo. I had nowhere to go. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Just got achievement for hitting 2-on-1. Two for 1 on the shotgun. That was nice. So, I missed that going in. That would have been a little more helpful. Just turn this on so nobody fucks with me while I'm getting down here. Man, Alan Wake's carbon footprint is pretty fucking huge. I'm sure I'm missing manuscript pages. I'm looking around, but I'm not seeing any. Take the plane to the train.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me.
Boy, you sound terrified, Alice.
Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Behind these hazel eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Did she like me? Should I send her a note in English class? Was she using Sprint Mobile? Where's the goddamn weapons cache? Oh, here. Man, there's a lot of ammo in here. Oh, hey, buddy. Just your friendly neighborhood. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Go on, button. Yep, just run up the top and hit me in the face. I can take it. I don't even, yeah, I have a cell phone now after 20 years, or, God, when did I last have a cell phone? I had to get one, though, for work. Wretched devices.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
What makes you think there's going to be a car there? It's like 2 in the morning. Now, again, I'm supposed to be going behind me, but there's a huge area up here with a light. And I don't want to take the ammo in here in case this is some kind of stand. Oh, I wonder if I've been here already. Yes, I have been. This is where I came down. Alright. My vaunted sense of directions rears its ugly head again. You know, it's funny, I live in this, you know, valley where not all, I don't get great cell reception here, and it's also why I can't, I have one choice of cable provider. I can't get satellite, I can't get any other type of cable. It has to be stupid Optimum. And they are the worst company. They suck. Alan Wake is thinking about his favorite movie, Stand By Me.
And it was taking over everything in its path.
God damn it. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what I was supposed to do there. Oh, Christ, I probably would have been smart if I dropped a fucking flare or something. Got a flare gun. Stupid. This must be a port of the PC version. I don't, you know, it doesn't look like an up-res 360.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Wait, okay, so the player didn't do dick. Seriously, what hit me there? That's all I want to know. Bullshit.
I hoped I could find a car from there.
Nothing but bullshit. Also interesting that the mighty flare gun didn't do dick against this stuff. I wonder if I have any flashbangs left. Try that.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over.
And I was getting a sense of deja vu. Perhaps the Matrix was resetting. What's left? Oh, shit. What was that? Okay, I don't think it survived that. I have no idea what happened there. It beeped. Checkpoint reached. The things went by me. I have to get up for work. I have to stop pretty soon. I want to hit a major area.
As a teenager, just started to get interested
All
in
right,
writing.
I'm doing
Stephen
fine.
King
I hope
had been a
everybody else
source
is
of
fine,
inspiration
safe.
to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, we got a heavy-duty flashlight. That's nice. Thermos over there. I thought I saw something under there. Come on. Come on, Alan. You can do it.
Did you call 911?
What the hell? Boy, I sure hope that killed that asshole. Jesus Christ. Okay, these are propane tanks. I wasn't sure if these are explodey tanks or not. Oh, hey buddy. You know what? I gotta go to bed anyway. We are going to stream this tomorrow night. So if you want to catch more Alan Wake, tomorrow night's the night. And then Sunday night we will be doing public domain theater as long as I get home from my nephew's birthday party at a reasonable hour. So, MSD3KNG on YouTube, Thomas10273 on Twitch and Twitter. I will see everybody tomorrow night when we can play this until 2 or 3 in the morning. So have a good night, everybody. Stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.